first of all, I'm not an Israeli government spokesperson.
No, I know.
I never have been. I've never worked for the Israeli government. But I don't think that we know exactly how many Hamas terrorists have been killed. I think that they have an estimate. And I also think that they have an estimate of civilians. They have not been releasing those numbers consistently throughout this war because it varies a lot. And in addition to that, we have a lot of the lists that have been released by Hamas, at least initially by the Gaza Ministry of Health, which is, of course, Hamas controlled, that they have changed the data after the fact. So there's a lot of inconsistencies. There's a lot of information from the dust that has not settled. This is an ongoing war. And I think that's part of the reason we don't know all the answers to that. Nonetheless, any civilian death is a tragedy. It's an awful, awful thing. I wish that it wasn't happening, but unfortunately, it is Hamas that has rejected repeated ceasefires, including the most recent one that would have seen at least 2 months of ceasefire, as well as the release of 10 hostages, as well as the bodies of dozens more.
All right, Omar, first of all...
A pause in fighting is not a ceasefire. A pause in fighting is not a ceasefire. I'm so sick of the rebranding of a ceasefire. A 2-month pause in war is not a ceasefire, period, end of story. Go ahead, Omar.
Then Hamas is welcome. Hamas is welcome to release all of the hostages.
I said what I said.
If you release all of the hostages,
that is not a
then we can talk
ceasefire.
about it.